your view on the two paths back to economic health, the one given by the ANC and somewhat different one by the Business for South Africa group?
Yes, this is going to be highly and interestingly contested over the coming months. Whenever there's a major social crisis, such as a pandemic or war, in a sense, the peace that follows the war is even more important and will also be even more contested because people will see it as an opportunity to rebuild and to build something very new and very different. What we're seeing now is the opening salvos in that contestation. We're seeing different positions being put forward. I don't think they're a million miles apart. I think there will be lots of debate, as there should be. What I hope is that South Africa will arrive at a consensus that is cross-sectoral, government, business, unions largely behind it, and that they can identify the big strategic levers that can be pulled, which will not only get the economy moving again in the short term and get people back to work, but which will also give effect to the structural changes in the economy, which I think have held South Africa back for so long. And those structural changes, by the way, I think span the whole ideological spectrum. So on the one hand, you want to get government out of the energy sector. You want private investment into the energy sector so that we can have a green revolution. And we can do the things that the president promised in his State of the Nation address in February, but which for inexplicable reasons have not been delivered. And Minister Mantashe is a major obstacle there. That has to get moving. On the other hand, you want very much social democrat policies such as a basic income grant. I think a basic income grant would be a game changer. And there have been moves in the last few days to suggest that that might now become a reality, notwithstanding the very harsh fiscal circumstances that South Africa finds itself in.
This moment of clarity comes from one of thousands of interviews you'll be able to access by downloading the free biznews.com app in the Apple or Google Play app stores.